Oh yeah. Now here's where things can get tougher. This is a crowded chunk of the game, made more crowded by a bunch of ladies waking up. Oh! A number of these attacks work better when they make contact. Anyone following me? Not at the moment. Alright. First fight of the session. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I just gotta wake up. Guys. Oh, here they come. They wake up early. Hi. Uh-oh. There you go. One shot, one kill. Are they gonna pop down here? This guy's gonna wake up soon. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh. Something about that guy's animation. His attack seems to happen slightly earlier than I would expect it. What? What? That wasn't a backstab, you dirty hacker. I call wall hacks. He's aimbotting. Nope. There we go. That was just rude, frankly. That was silly. Guy? Who wants to wake up? I've taken a surprising amount of durability damage already. I wonder how Dark Souls 3 is gonna handle durability exactly. Because in the first, oh god, in the first Dark Souls and Bloodborne, durability was basically a non-issue, unless you, in Bloodborne it would become an issue if you used really, really specific augmentations on your equipment that gave it more power at the cost of severely lowered durability. Whoop! But aside from that, generally, oh god, that was not a successful roll as it turns out. Rude. That's right, I'm waiting longer for you to stand all the way up. I know how to play this now. Anyone behind me? But yeah, Dark Souls 2 started turning weapons all soft, and then by the time you got to the PC version, and eventually Scholar of the First Sin, all weapons were made of tissue paper. That's the weirdest thing. That's the weirdest thing about this game, is the fact that it took the PC problem of the weapons having being super non-durable, and it made it standard. And everyone thought it was a glitch at first, and a lot of us still think it still is a glitch, but that they just neglected to change it, and it just became the go-to. It comes from the fact that weapon durability loss, oopsie, basically comes from it's basically a mixture of hitboxes where like it's wow, she's still non-committal, huh? There we go. Weapon durability loss in these games has something to do with the actual hitboxes making connections with each other, and the frame rate affects the loss of your durability, specifically because the frame rate affects how many frames the models spend colliding. Sorry, I got like a weird hiccup. So the frame rate affects the number of frames that the models spend colliding with each other, which apparently affects the durability. So basically, if these games run at faster frame rates, the whole rest of the game pretty much still works the same way, but specifically durability will degrade faster the there we go, the faster your frame rate is. This is shown by the fact that oh hello, excuse me, I don't think so. This is really shown by the fact that I think on the PC version, and I think I tested this at one point too, if you lowered the frame rate of the game, capped it at 30, you would actually get the same durability loss that you would on consoles. So like if they did a BioShock thing, I think it was BioShock gave you the option of like saying, I want high frame rate or I want high detail or something like that. There's like super rare console games that would let you choose between visual quality versus visual frame rate, but mostly it's a PC thing, of course. This guy's a mimic, by the way. Remember him? Excuse me, none of that. Oh, look at that non-damage that happened there. Oop. Oop. Just don't want to get bitten by one and you're good. The Katarina armor. Oh yeah, right. I forgot they took the Katarina armor and they scattered it between the 3 expansions. But yeah, anyway, if this game had a Bioshock-style thing where you could cap the frame rate on the console at 30, your weapons would actually degrade in durability slower, which is just the weirdest thing. It's the weirdest thing to have happen. It's a very common thing for Japanese games, actually. There's a lot of games that Japan brings over to PC one day or another, and they insist that it has to stay at 30 frames per second and 70, and 1280 by 70 resolution. Is this... I don't remember if I have the door for this now or not. The resolution thing's usually silly. Sometimes interface elements look a little weird at different resolutions, but mostly pumping up Japanese games' resolutions... Oh god. No. I'm being ambushed. This is bad. Usually pumping up the durability doesn't... the frame rate... I mean, the resolution doesn't matter. Die! Uh-oh. Oh, you son of a bitch. He corrected his angle. That nasty. There we go. I would love for that door to be open because there's a bonfire behind it. And if the bonfire is... If I get access to the bonfire, then that means that I have access to not doing any of the stuff I just did. Again. Mainly that big room with all the are they called retainers? The women? There you go. I'm getting better at just clobbering time. That was one of the big adjustments of playing Lords of the Fallen, was getting used to the idea of, like, the most fun builds in that game to play were the big, heavy builds, and you have to get used to this weird mentality of playing the game as, like, feels like you're playing as a Transformer. No, I don't have the key for that still. Onward! But yeah, you essentially played the whole game like you're a Transformer, is what it felt like. You're just a big, heavy, hulking robot man beating on people with heavy things. And throwing your weight around was half the fun of the game. Oops. Did not mean to press that. At all. Can I see you guys now? I can't, can I? Wait, no, I have the thing that lets me see invisible things now, don't I? Shouldn't they be visible now? Maybe not. Anyway, the Pharos Lockstone, all it has behind it is a door. Do I have a reason to go that way again? I don't remember. But the Pharos Lockstone, behind it... Can I hear footsteps? No. It's just a helmet. Am I wearing it right now? I think I... Hang on a second. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, Durgo's hat. I might actually be wearing the item that's behind the Pharos Lockstone. What was that new set we got from behind the, was the Forlorn? I can run around in Forlorn mode if I want to. How's that? Am I still at good carry weight? Yeah. Fun. Oh! Surprise! Bam! Nothing gives you an advantage like certain staircases in this game. Every Dark Souls game has a thing where it's, a lot of enemies are kind of broken by staircases. And it's very satisfying at times. That right there is where the dogs attack you. Oh! No! Oh... That just happened. No. Alrighty, thank God for editing and the sprint button. Speaking of sprint button, they might be chasing me? They look non-committal. Alright. Hey friend, we get to have a redo. Oh, you hit me this time. Congratulations. Now I'm extra mad. There we go. Well, now I've got extra weapon durability because I just ran here. I haven't died yet. But I rested at a bonfire, so everything came back. Can't believe I did that. You fucker. Hup. Now we're upstairs. Oh god. They seem nice. That was not damage. You're supposed to do damage to attack. Comes the spears. You're being very rude. I'm just gonna go in here now. Is there a bonfire, like, right here? There's a bonfire near here, I think, which makes this whole thing less ridiculous. But yeah, we're kind of inside that one wall we were in before. I think we're on the other... Yeah. I think we fought closer to down there or something last time. But yeah, in the first or second episode of us doing this DLC, we came to a similar area. But there was a cliff with a caster next to it. And the top of that cliff is somewhere near here. They're just gonna keep going, aren't they? Yep. Boom! Yep. Yeah, that's satisfying. Oh! We have a surprise. Yep. You're just being rude right now. Oh, an item. There we go. You know it. See, that's what you were born for. To die embarrassingly. Congratulations, you did it. Buddy. I know you're down there being all casty and shit. Any surprises? No ambushes? Not this time? Hi. Hi. This game's gonna look really dated once we... Oh. It's gonna be weird coming back to this game after Dark Souls 3, I realize. Because Dark Souls 3 is pretty much guaranteed to... It's gonna look something like Bloodborne. Not the same arts, probably not the same aesthetic, because that's the whole point of Bloodborne was to have a new aesthetic, but it gave us a hint of what graphical fidelity does to their visual design. So that'll be a difference. I believe this is our shortcut. The front gate by the Mimic. Yep, there it is. There's a retainer and everything. Go away. Don't have time for your crap. Okay, there's the front gate, there's the window with the Mimic in it, and I'm gonna get out of here before another retainer shows up to ruin me. Are these secret doors? Oh. Eh, probably not. Once I beat the final boss, there's a very real chance of me never using this character again. So, I'm not overly concerned about whether or not there's more secrets in my 4th playthrough that I've somehow missed up till now. Hi. Buddy. Thank you for your input. Now get in line with the others. It's interesting how this place sounds. It sounds like breathing almost. What's that sound coming from again? Oh, he's a problem. Hi. Whee! Oh, you hit me. That was rude. Ooh, that one might have done full damage if I hadn't dodged. Thank goodness for backstabs. With increasingly less backstab-friendly weapons. By which I mean, compared to the concept of stabbing someone in the back in general, not gameplay mechanics. Not exactly a weapon you can stab something with, unless that something is like a Tauros demon. And you're shoving it up his giant-ass poop hole. It's not exactly something that proportionally works with normal humanoids. Another duplicate for my resistance rings. Alright, lots of dogs down there. Ready to attack if given the chance. And I'm about to give them a chance. I usually try to shoot them with a bow from upstairs, but I don't really feel like that right now. I'll just be really smart and clever and outsmart them all and outmaneuver them, because I'm so good at video games. Wow, that actually worked way better than I thought it would. I was joking. I thought I was going to be in trouble. Nope. You're safe. Of course, it could have been a trap, I guess. I'd probably survive it at this point. Probably. Hey, guys. Friend. I see you behind there. Oh, I missed, too. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. There we go. Although I am bleeding a lot. Not a fan. There we go. More effigies for the collection. Is there a secret over here? Nope. Not this time. I have a bad mental map of what comes next. Oh, I know exactly where I am. There's an invader here. Son of a bitch. And... Nope, not there. Down there is going to be one of the knights. Where does this take me to again? I gotta remember... Yeah, I gotta remind myself if it's forward progress or if it's a shortcut back to an old place. Oh, yeah. Secret door. Leading to... Oh. Right under the eye of the priestess. Okay. Huh. I mean, I guess it gives you access to that. Oh yeah, you want to go in there because all that stuff was frozen last time. Well, around the time where we got invaded by the guy that pretends to be a barrel. The innards of that place are all frozen solid, so there is a reason to go that way. I just had to jostle my memory for a second there. I'm just gonna run for it, because this person's gonna try to attack me in my... Yeah, they are. Let's try to get right up in there. Hey, witch hat. Oh god. Excuse me. Nope, I'm dead. Okay. They used one of those goddamn expression wood carvings. Yep, that was a lot of damage very quickly that I failed to avoid. I think at first I was convinced I was gonna stagger them before they got the spell off. Turns out they have very fast casting time with those nasties. Big old pile of nasties. I am not in a convenient spot right now. Well, I'm back. This person's gonna be a difficulty. Gotta try to avoid their spells, but it's not easy. Not always easy. Easier if it's easier from a distance because I can avoid by just rolling properly. Much harder up close, which is where I need to be to hit them. Yep. Oh, here comes Spearman. Hup. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Ha 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 ha. I will find you, and I will kill you. Is that dog following me? No. You are a living annoyance. You know that? Oh god, early roll. That was a bummer. Ka! Oh god! No more of that. Damn, that's a strong spell. Ah. This attempt, I was like, okay, we'll just try to hit her while she's casting and keep interrupting this cast. Kind of worked until that one went off, though. Still got me. Alright. Hi! No offense, but you're kind of anticlimactic after what I just went through. Alright. Thanks for coming, though. I mean, we all appreciate your effort. You can go accept your check up front. Chosen one! Look at him. Aww. He's just happy to be wanted. Ain't he? Alright, bye. Nice to see you too, buddy. Alright. And so at this point, we're going to be going right back in that wall like we were a second ago. We have a convenient elevator to take me where I need to go. Because there's elements of that place that were frozen last time. Also, I think there's more enemies to worry about, including mimics and stuff like that. We'll see how we go. We'll see how it goes. But that is 2 freed knights so far. Go ahead and send that back like we usually do. Did I fail to do that? There we go. Here we go. So chunks of this place were frozen last time. We need to fight our way through, visiting areas old and new, back to back, and find our last knight, I believe. I think we freed 2. You start off with 1. There's 4 total, if I remember correctly. Bonfire! It's just nice to know I don't have to worry about getting stuck again. So I was wrong earlier. I thought I was upstairs from this wall, but that's where I thought I was up there, but that's where we're about to go. Because it's a place we couldn't access before because it was specifically... that whole direction was frozen before. There we go. How convenient. I missed my attack and she walks up like a dummy anyway. So we fought through here before, but it's going to be a bit different. Although the certain invaders will be gone, but yeah, there's now obnoxious... Oh, there's now annoying golems everywhere for me to try not to free. And chests to... See, they put the golems in here, so you're incentivized to try to run past this room to not deal with all the assholes that are spawned in here. Because they'll summon golems. But at the same time, you also are like, but I want the chests. That's a mimic. I'm gonna kill this mimic now. I'm gonna die, apparently. Shit. Crap. Okay. Wow. I was a little worried when I was at like half health, but I was like, nah, it's fine. I'm not actually gonna die here. That'd be crazy. And then like 4 more attacks hit me and my character was completely stun locked and was not going to move anywhere. Whoops. Alright, let's try this again. Yep. Hip. 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 Around the corner with you. Don't worry, they'll be coming. I just want them away from those golems if I can. Oh yeah, there's the mimic. I see him. Uh-oh. Less effective than planned. He's all pukey. Here he comes. There we go. What'd you drop, buddy? I think the first time I ever played this DLC, Symbol of Avarice, yep. I think it hurts you, if I remember correctly, which is the bummer part, because it's a hilarious helm. Yeah, steadily drains hit points, but gives you more soul absorption and item discovery. It's a giant, dumb mimic helm on your head. Was very, if I remember correctly, it was annoyingly rare in the first game. Yep. How about you? Nope. Hey, you should come try to melee me over here. Wouldn't that be swell? Uh-oh. That did not go as planned. Thankfully, other parts did. There we go. Ooh. We got a new friend. That was not a backstab. I made it work, though. I made it work. And I'm gonna life gem myself back to life. Hi. Oh, they're visiting. How nice of them. There you go. Whoop. And no living golems so far. That's a good start. Now we've significantly reduced the incoming attack density. I can safely do this. Ow. Well, safely is a... maybe not entirely accurate. Ow. Rude. Watch out. And we're safe. Oh, did I just wake them up? Nope, we're good. Mission accomplished. Got through without waking up the golems. There's kind of a pain at some point. They might have a drop of some kind, but I don't think I need it now. So really, it's just giving myself another tanky thing to fight. I might avoid these 4 with the chest, too. It's amusing the first time, but I don't think it's anything useful. I think it's just some weapon or item, and I already have it. I might have even used it before. Since we're in New Game Plus, we're past that point. Right now I just want to focus on whether or not these guys are going to follow me. Ow. One down. One down. Anyone there? Nope, not yet. Oh. Ow. You and your spin to win, huh? Uh-oh. Oop. There we go. Aye! You hit through the cracks. Impressive. Oh, cannot carry Radiant Life Gems. Yeah, these casters are just placed to trick you into waking up a bunch of golems. Hi, guys. Getting a weird vibe of a certain executioner's chariot fight all of a sudden. Hi. Ain't got time for none of your bullshit. There we go. And here's our last night. I think it's our... yeah, it's our last night, isn't it? There's a sense of finality to this guy. Finding him was definitely a bigger deal the first time around. Nowadays, it's like, oh yeah, you just go over here now. Aha! See, what you witnessed there was sweet revenge. I got to take revenge on the game because my character finally did that bullshit where you auto-correct your aim in midair when you're swinging at somebody. I've had so many encounters where I jump swing at somebody and I just totally miss because they move a little bit by an inch, and my character just auto-corrected by a major degree to hit that guy, which is great. I love that. Here's our secret, so helpfully placed. Thank God for notes in both these games so you can actually find these half the time. I think there might be more around here. I'm not sure. But anyway, before we hop down, let's remind myself, what's up here? Is this a dead end, or is this actually going somewhere interesting? Because I don't necessarily remember. Oh yeah. Are you a shortcut? Oh. Convenient. There's Ava's base. There's Ava's location. There's a bonfire back there if I want it. And yeah, there's where I would go to fight the next boss. So yes, that's an ultra convenient location. I'll go ahead and check out the next area though. This little secret region. It's almost always worth checking secret areas just because they, even if I don't have a good memory for what's there, there's usually a peppering of like petrified dragon bones and something big around here, right? There's usually petrified dragon bones and twinkling titanite and other like tough to collect consumables that I kind of need. Oh, they seem nice. Nope. 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 Uh-oh. Oh, range, why? Oh, no. Oh. There's a few things that did not go as planned just now. Oh, no. Well, I've never seen that one before. Oh, crap. I mean, that's just unpleasant. Well, at least I have a shortcut. So I can just go back to the beginning of the DLC and walk down there.